All right, so you pitched a pretty crazy idea on TV yesterday, and that would be the top seeds in the playoffs picking their opponents. So pretend Adam Silver is listening and make your pitch.
Well, it's the simplest idea ever. First of all, it would be a can't-miss television night, the night that you do pick your opponents. Second of all, it would totally eliminate this unique situation we have in the NBA right now where, let's say that going into the final day of the season, the Sacramento Kings, with no Malik Monk, are locked into the 6 line. And in the 7, 8, 9, 10 are Pelicans, Suns, Lakers, Warriors. Meaning 2 of those teams are going to be the 7 and the 8. And the Kings, a battered, bruised Kings team, is the 6 line. And let's also say going into that final day of the season, Oklahoma City, Denver, and Minnesota are all tied, as they essentially are right now, a game between them, for the 1 seed. You really want a scenario where all 3 of those teams would rather lose than win? Would rather be the 3 seed than the 1 seed? Because you're getting Sacramento in round 1 as opposed to potentially having to deal with LeBron and AD or KD and Booker or who, like, that's an absurdity where teams are would potentially try to lose games to game the opponent's system. So there's that piece of it. And then there's in the East. Hey, congratulations, Boston. You won 65 games. You won the conference by 13 games. Guess what? Joel Embiid's your opponent in round 1. Because Philly was such a disaster without him that they fell all the way to the play-in, and now you get Embiid in round 1 as opposed to the Orlando Magic or the Indiana Pacers. Is that fair? Or should it be as simple as this? The 1 seed picks, of all the teams that made the playoffs, who they want to play. The 2 seed picks who's left, and then 3 and 4, 3 and 4 seeded
add
accordingly.
like a hint of, I don't want to say disrespect, but like I think that would add a little beef to it, but like healthy beef.
100%.
Like you guys called us
it would
out.
add real beef. Right. You wanted us. You wanted us. Now you've got us. Of course, that would be a thing. And to a point to where I think certain teams would be like, to try to avoid it, would like send their guy up there and be like, we're just going to draw a name out of the hat. But every name in the hat is the Sacramento Kings. Just like, let's just ruffle around. We drew the Kings. Damn. Like, I guess that's who we're going to play. And yes. And so of course that should be a thing. Just like and I also think this should be a thing in the NFL. In the NFL, the team that gets the bye as the 1 seed after the wild card round should be able to look and say who they want. We want them. Like, we need to, but in the NBA more, because people are like, the regular season doesn't matter. We should really incentivize teams going for it in the regular season. And so that to me is an obvious one. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to get more from the show, and make sure to click the bell to get notified every time new content drops. Check out full episodes of What's Right wherever you get your podcasts, or just click the link in the description below.